You're gonna crack thunder. You're gonna become a very dangerous.
Hey everybody, welcome to Dad Can Cook. And like promised, I'm gonna show you leftovers from the grilled chicken, okay? And what we're gonna have in this episode is I'm gonna make a chicken taco with a black refried bean, okay? And some avocado, okay? But let me tell you, I'm gonna put it in a hard taco shell, and then I'm gonna put the refried bean on a flour tortilla shell to act as the glue to put it around the taco shell, okay? Because I love the crunch of a taco, right? But I don't like when it breaks apart and everything. So I get both. I get the double action with the soft taco shell wrapped around the hard taco shell, so I can hold it and eat it and nothing falls out, and it's really good. I got a ton of fixings that we're going to put on it, and I'm going to show you the chicken, and then we're going to start the refried beans and what goes into that, and we're going to get going right now. Let's go. Okay, here we go. All right, in this pot right here, I got a can of drained refried beans right here, right? Here. Tablespoon and a half of olive oil, okay? And a tablespoon and a half of chopped red onion. That's going on the fire right there, okay? So that's on the fire. Let's get this closer here. Okay, you hear it going? I had that going on, so we got that going, okay? So we got that bean going. And then I'm gonna put a little dash of cumin. This is all up to your taste, okay? A little chili powder, okay? This is all roughly about a teaspoon or so. Wow, I'm smelling that cook already. Onion powder, a little sprinkle, garlic powder. You know, this is all probably about a teaspoon and a half of each. Paprika. Okay, and that's what's going in this. And we're going to cook that up. Okay, we're going to get that nice and sauteed up in there. Okay, now, if you don't have an emulsifier like I have here, if you don't have one of these, throw it in a food processor. Okay, because we need to puree this a little bit. Right? Okay? Oh, I wish you could smell that. It smells absolutely marvelous. Okay, and this is fast. You know, you could do this prep in the morning. You could chop up your onions. You could get this beans drained out. You could have this all like ready to go. Your seasonings. You could even take a little teaspoon and put them in a little container. Have all your seasonings together, and then just dump it in these beans. Okay? I smell like I'm in a Mexican restaurant right now. Okay? All that stuff sticking to the bottom. Let me show you this. It's sticking to the bottom there, which is making what they call a fond. Okay? Now let me go get a little bit of chicken stock that I got here. Sorry, I should have had this here. Okay, I got a little chicken stock and some stuff. I'm going to put about less than a tablespoon of chicken stock in that. Okay? And I'm going to let that reduce. Okay? And the fond is coming off of the top. Let me get a wooden spoon here. The fond is coming off, and it's adding all of that flavor to those beans. Okay? This is a big part of this taco. You know? See how it's coming off, that stuff that was sticking to the pan is just coming off of it now. See, that's all the flavor right there now that came out on this, right? Okay. We're gonna bring that to a boil again. Let me close my fridge. Okay, now I'm gonna take my emulsifier. Now if you don't have an emulsifier, right, what you gotta do is put it in the food processor. Okay, so now I'm gonna come in here. See what I'm doing? I'm pureeing this bean. Okay. Now I got that bean all pureed. Taste that. Oh my God, that's so delicious. You could use that just as a bean dip. Okay? So now, I'm gonna let that cook like I'm refrying it, in a sense, the refried bean, right? Okay. So, this is what we got. See that? Okay. Okay, let me put it in here. Whoops. Get all of that real goodness in that. There we go. Putting some water in that pot so it cleans easy, okay? So now I got this refried bean. Right? Yum. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side. Okay, and now the only thing I need left is my taco seasoning. This says paprika, but I put taco seasoning inside a big container of it. Now I only got a little bit left. Okay, so let me move all of this out of the way. Okay, and I got my taco seasoning here. Let's get down and dirty with this. Let me show you. Okay, now this is what I did to the chicken. This is my leftover chicken. So I'm going to show you how I do this. Okay, with my leftover chicken, I get my knife and I slice it real thin on the long way, right? I slice it like so. Right? Now I'm going to turn it, and now I'm going to make a little dice out of it. Right? Now I took this out of the refrigerator about an hour before I was going to use it. Okay? And let me... And so it's kind of almost room temperature. So now what I'm going to do with that is, let me get away, wipe my hands. Well, now what I'm going to do with that is, I'm going to put it in a pan, right? I'm going to put it in a pan. I'm not putting any oil, any grease, or anything in the pan. I'm putting it right in the pan. Now this chicken is very flavorful from the marinade that I had on it yesterday. Okay, so I got it in the pan. I'm turning it on. I just want to get it hot. Okay? And then I got my taco seasoning. And I'm going to open up on this end. And I'm going to go about a tablespoon of taco seasoning in that. Okay? And I'm just going to mix this around and give this chicken a little more flavor. Okay? Now while this is cooking, this is fast. This is a real quickie. This is a real quickie to do with a leftover. Okay? So I'm going to let this heat up for a minute. I'm just going to set this board up. I'm going to take these flour tacos out of the bag. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to show you what I do, and we're going to put it together. I'll be back in a second. Hey, I'm back. Okay? And now here are all my fixings. Alright, let me show you. Right here, I got the black bean, refried bean. I got a grape tomato in the dice. You could use any kind of tomato you want. Red onion, cheddar cheese, shredded lettuce, sour cream, cilantro. Okay? What I'm going to do with this cilantro, I'm putting it in the black bean. And I'm going to mix it around. Wow, the steam's still coming off of that. See how hot that is? This is going to be the highlight of the taco. Okay? Okay. Can you go buy a taco for $1? Yeah. Is it going to be as good as this? Okay? So, let me show you what we're going to do. First, I got an avocado here. Okay? This is a Florida avocado or a green avocado. Okay? I like these better. I find them to be sweeter and much more flavorful than a regular avocado. But that's personal preference. So, you know what? You could use an avocado would be a choice. Okay, so right, this is ready to go. It's nice and soft. Okay, this seed's gonna come right out, right in the garbage. Okay, and just like we do, let me get a spoon, and I'm gonna show you just like we do, and I've done this many times. I'm coming around the avocado, with the spoon, going in a little bit deeper, getting under it, and boom, there's the avocado. Okay? Alright, so what I'm going to do with this avocado is I'm going to slice it. Okay, so I got some slices of avocado there. I'm going to eat all the stuff that's around it because I like it. Okay? Rinse my hands. And I'm going to take this one off, and I'm going to take 3 slices of this avocado, and I'm going to put it on the plate. Okay? And I'm going to do it kind of like a fan. That's kind of going to be like the garnish right there. Okay? So that's that. I'm going to do this to the other one. I want to get this out of the way and then make this and show you. Okay? You don't want any avocado, do you, Corey?
What does it look like? Like, what are you...
It's the green avocado.
Yeah, no, but how are you...
I'm slicing it. You don't want it, don't eat it.
You can all have some.
Okay. Alright, now, what I'm going to do, I'll get my clean sponge. Take that off. Okay. Okay, now I got all my fixings here. And I got my black bean, refried bean. Okay? So, this is what I was telling you about how it's going to stick together. I got my chicken done here on the side, right? It's all hot and ready to go. Okay? So what I'm going to do, we're getting 2 each. So what I'm going to do with this here is take a spoon of the black bean and put it on each one. And I'm going to spread it around. See this? See how I'm spreading that around? Nice, all over here. All around like so. See that? All over here. All over there like that. This is going to be dynamite right now. This is the highlight of this. To me it is. And now, I'm going to take my hot taco shell, and that's the glue like I told you. And that's going to hold this hard taco together. See that? So now I got that shell. And I'm going to put this up here like so, and like so. And I got that shell. Now when you bite this, it's not going to break apart. That's the beauty of this for me. And I like the black bean, and I don't have to put it on. Is that our door? Oh, okay. Okay, so now let me show you. for my dogs, you know, like always. I'm gonna get a spoon. Okay? I'm gonna take some chicken. I'm gonna put it in there like so. I'm gonna do the two of them. Like so, right? I'm gonna take shredded lettuce. Shredded lettuce. Tomato. Little sprinkle of red onion. Cheddar cheese. And I'm going to top it with some sour cream. Okay? So that's one. And I'm going to make one more for you and then we'll be done, okay? Okay, so, and everything that falls over on your cutting board, we use it. Okay, so now we got the shredded lettuce. Okay? The tomato. The red onion. The cheddar cheese. Get that in there. Get in there. Right? And then the sour cream. And there it is. Leftovers from our grilled chicken turned into a dynamite taco. Thanks a lot. See ya on the next one that I'm going to make. Is going to be a takeoff on Southern sausage gravy and biscuits. We're going to do it with chicken on a croissant. Okay?
You make my heart go. You make my heart go. You make my heart go.
Show these girls that I own them. Some call me Nikki and some call me Roman. Skeezer, please, I'm in a visa. Whoa, just happy and not in my own sneaker. Sexy, sexy, that's all I do. If you need a bad bitch, let me call up yo. I'm someone and I'm little mini services out. I see some good girls, I'ma turn them out. Okay, bottle, sip, bottle, guzzle. I'm a bad bitch, no muzzle. Hey, bottle, sip, bottle, guzzle. I'm a bad bitch, no muzzle.